Good evening. The city of Salinas moving forward with a new housing development plan to put a dent in the need for affordable housing in Monterey County. Thanks for joining us here on the CW at 10. I'm Veronica Macias. This project consists of the use of 760 acres of farmland to create a variety of different housing and other public services. Our KION's Jocelyn Ortega joins us now live at City Hall, where she spoke to city leaders and tells us what this means for people in need of housing. Jocelyn.
Housing. That's what local leaders say has been one of the biggest topics of conversation throughout this pandemic. Now, most of the community members were actually in support of the move for this new development. But of course, that did not come without some controversy, mostly from a local school district that said a housing project like this will require a lot of money. On Tuesday, the Salinas City Council approved a new housing development plan. This new project, known as the Central Area Specific Plan, is sized at about 760 acres in North Salinas along Veranda Road that for now is used for farming. With the financial struggles caused by the ongoing pandemic, local community members and leaders say this couldn't have come at a better time.
We have never had this many people either directly experiencing or being vulnerable to unemployment, homelessness, and disease.
During the council meeting, Huerta stated this development would lead to more recreational and educational opportunities, as well as other public resources and services. However, some of the concerns brought up were regarding the impacts this construction could cause to the local environment, along with the possibility of increased noise and traffic. Local leaders say perhaps one of the biggest concerns arose from the Alisal School District, which stated that having more people in the area would lead to the need for more schools.
Usually there's a professional consultant that determines how much the fees would be that are fair. In the case of the Alisal Union School District, the fees have been set by the state of California. And what the school district is saying is that those fees are not enough to pay for the new schools.
According to Dayton, money for this development will not come from general funding, but rather from developer impact fees.
What you're seeing here is the constant tension between community demands and the desire of the developer to actually make a profit when building this. And of course, behind the scenes are people waiting to move into those houses, and there's a serious shortage of housing here.
Local leaders say there will be a mix of different housing types and that the plan allows for up to 3,900 homes. City Council says this project will take some time to complete, and their next steps are coming together with developers to figure out construction arrangements and to find out how much money will be put in. In Salinas, Jocelyn Ortega, KION News Channel 546.